G'day everyone, got a new fantastic ROM hack for you all, Super Mario Galaxy 63 by Alex SMG128. The way this ROM hack works is a little different from other ROM hacks. For GameCube and Nintendo 64, this one uses Revolution patches. Now this Revolution patch is nothing new, but how it works is it's an on-the-fly patcher for the Wii. It replaces retail discs with custom code from the USB or SD devices. This allows for custom textures, music levels, fan translations, and over the more recent years, whole new games through modders. To do this on real hardware is a little more complicated, involving a Wii with the homebrew channel mod installed and applying it to the game from there. There'll be a link in the description below for hopefully a tutorial that will help you out in that situation. But for this video, I'm going to be focusing on a much more simple application of Revolution patches via the Dolphin emulator, which is an emulator for the Wii and the GameCube. First, you're going to need to source a ROM of Super Mario Galaxy 2. All versions should be viable but require different Revolution patches to be applied. Once you have sourced your ROM, you need to head to the SMG63 public GitHub for Revolution patch files. The link should be in the description below. Now open the Dolphin emulator and add Super Mario Galaxy 2 to the library list of the Dolphin emulator. Then we're going to right click and select Start with Revolution Patches. From here we select Open Revolution XML and select the correct XML for the version of Super Mario Galaxy 2 you are going to be using as the base ROM. JPN for Japan, PAL for Europe and Australia, and lastly USA for the USA region. A drop down bar will appear with Enable Mod ? Change this from disabled to enabled. Lastly, at the bottom of the screen you'll see a Save as Preset button. You can then name this to be whatever you want, but you probably want it to be something like Super Mario Galaxy 63. This will allow you to not go through this setup every single time, and you can launch the game mod directly from the library in the game's menu. Now you've got the game working. However, if you haven't used or set up a Dolphin emulator before to play Super Mario Galaxy, you won't have much control in game. To fix this, you need to go into the controller settings to set up your controller. There are a few options here, but I'll be telling you how to set up your X input controller how I feel should be comfortable. In the emulated Wii remote section, select Configure. In this Configure menu, you'll have 6 tabs and a profile system. You can save multiple profiles and load them. You can also get these from the internet. In the description below, I will have a profile you can load, but I'm also going to go through the setup manually anyway. First, we're going to swap the device to X input 0 gamepad. We'll set the A button to A, B button to B. Not sure entirely what 1 and 2 do at the moment, but we're going to set them to the shoulder buttons in case they're going to be used in the game. And then we're going to set up the minus button to be the select button / back button on the controller, and the plus button to be the start button. We will then set the D-pad to be the D-pad, of course. After this, we will swap to the extension tab or press on the configure extension. Here we're going to apply the left analog stick, which is the movement for Mario, to the nunchuck, and then we're going to set the C button to be L3. Pressing on this left thumbstick will then recenter the camera behind Mario. We're going to set Z to one of the triggers on your controller, whichever you prefer. This will be your crouch button for doing crouch jumps for Mario. And now for the important bit, setting up the shake controls for Mario. This will allow him to do his spin move and will do virtual movement for the Wiimote pointer. We enter the Motion Simulator tab and select the X button to the X in the shake portion of the options. And then next to it in the point options, we'll apply the right analog stick to up, down, left, right. This will mimic the movement of the pointer on the screen in accordance to the movement of the right analog stick. Lastly, we'll press the Auto Hide checkbox to hide the pointer when we aren't actively moving it. And that's it! You have set up Super Mario Galaxy 63 and the Dolphin emulator. It is now ready to be played. I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you have, give it a like, give it a subscribe. These things help the channel grow and grow. When the channel grows, the content gets better. There are a lot of ROM hacks coming out, and I plan on making a ROM hack collection video very soon covering them. Because honestly, it's quite overwhelming how many fan games are coming out of late. If you can't wait for that video, check out Kaz Imar's F3 video, which is a fan game expo showcasing new fan games recently released or coming soon. That's all from me. Have a good one. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.